Hello Woody people, I am filming outside again because my room is a mess and I don't really want you to see my floor. There's a little girl in the yard over there, and she's probably watching me make a video, and it's making me kind of self-conscious. So the theme this week is school stories, and since I go to an art school, I have a few interesting stories. I'll only tell you a couple because I have lots of homework due tomorrow. So the most recent story, last week there was a hardcore hacky sack accident. So this guy Ken, he's a big guy, maybe like 6 feet tall, and he runs in to join the game and he goes to headbutt the hacky sack just as this other kid Jace runs in to knee the hacky sack, and Jace ended up kneeing Ken in the nose so hard that his nose ended up like over here. So Ken's probably not coming back to school because he has to have reconstructive surgery. Another story, it was like in the last couple weeks of school of my freshman year, and my friend Connor, he goes over to the piano because we have a piano in our lunchroom. Art school. He sits down and starts playing Someone Like You by Adele, and suddenly the entire lunchroom has broken into song. There are people literally dancing, like there are dance majors doing dance moves across the floor, and it was basically this giant, it was like a flash mob, but it wasn't because we were all doing it and it wasn't planned. I remember telling my dad about it. I was like, hey Dad, guess what happened at school? And he's like, what, did you all break out into song? Yes, actually. Also from freshman year, it was Boss Appreciation Day, and all the teachers decided, you know what, we're gonna have all the students wear masks of our principal and walk around. You think I'm joking, but I have video evidence. Also freshman year, a lot of stuff happened freshman year. I was in yoga class, and our yoga teacher, she's also like the ethnic dance teacher and stuff. She's kind of special. She's a very unique person. There's really no other way to describe her except unique. So at some point in the year she got an injury. I don't remember what the injury was, but she had to have pain medication. And so when she came to school, she was always a little bit loopy. One time she took her coffee and poured it on the dance floor and said she was watering the plants. Another time she put a giant silver bowl on her head and tried to convince us to let her put people in the bowl so she could balance the people on her head. Oh, those were fun times. In conclusion, art school is weird and you meet some very interesting characters, and it makes for some very fun stories. Have a nice day. That little girl just went inside. I'm sort of imagining her parents telling her to like get out of the yard because there's a strange lady talking to herself. I don't think that actually happened, but I'm just sort of imagining them watching me. She's watching me. She's standing in the door watching me.